So you want to challenge the Grand Duke of Cumberland to a contest? Are you insane, man? There's no way I'm talking about the rubbish you want me to. The Duke of Cumberland does not talk about piffle and rubbish and nonsense. The Duke of Cumberland has got a reputation to uphold, can't you tell, man? The Duke of Cumberland, I'll tell you what, the Duke of Cumberland talks about sausages. That's what the Duke of Cumberland's got to talk about, sausages. Large, enormous sausages to go with this enormous barrel chest that the Duke of Cumberland's got. Let me tell you something, Baron Munchausen or whatever you call it, you sound like a tropical disease. When I was a lad, Mr. Munchausen, I'll tell you what, I don't like the name Munchausen. Do you know what it reminds me of? That fickle thing that people get when they get captive and they have that Munchausen disease and they sort of become terrorists themselves. It makes me want to kill you, Baron Munchausen. Yeah, stick a sausage right up where the sun don't shine, Baron Munchausen. Oh, that's what it makes me want to do, lad. Aye. And there's some of you out there saying that the Duke of Cumberland's a pirate. Well, I'll tell you what, a pirate's got a cutlass, and I don't think you want to see it. Aye, lad, aye. You want to know some stories about my heyday, eh? Hey, my heyday? I'll tell you something, lad. When I was just a wee babe in my mum's arms, I was plugging holes in ships with my ass. That's right, lad, with my ass. I used to stick it through the hole. I plug it as hard as I could, lad, aye. But don't let that fool you. As this mild-mannered exterior still beats the heart of a ruthless, sadistic maniac. Some of you out there might be saying, Duke, calm down, son. You might get a heart attack. Well, let me tell you something. The Duke hasn't begun shouting yet. That's a shag contest you want. I'm your man. Is it a shag contest? Sorry, Duke. Hey, what, you think I'm mad? Mad, I tell you. Don't you talk to me about being mad, Munchausen. There's only one man that's mad. Eating pies, falling off moons. Good God, man. You're an idiot. An absolute born-again idiot, Munchausen. You don't catch me wearing women's bra. Well, maybe you do. Anyway, Baron Munchausen, I tell you what, lad. You're an idiot, lad. An absolute idiot. I don't even know if you're a man. I think you're more like a Belgian sausage, you know? Anyway, I want to tell you something, lad, about when I was a wee boy, yeah, after I plugged holes in the sides of ships. I went to Switzerland, right? I earned the right to go to Switzerland, and I was promoted 50 times. I became the Royal Admiral of the Navy, Swiss Navy, lad. Aye, the Swiss Navy. I'll tell you what, those ships, they never look prettier sitting in the mountains of Switzerland. Aye, you cannot tell me we never lost a naval engagement, and that's probably why I was promoted at least 40 times to the rank of Grand Rear Admiral, Cumberland Sausage of the Bulgarian Army. Oh yes, that came soon after as well. Well, it was about that sort of time, actually, soon after I was promoted Rear Admiral of the Swiss Guard Rear Navy. Aye, that I got an opportunity with a Belgium. I don't know his name, some kingy, I think his name was, King Belgium Fruit Loop, whatever the third. Anyway, he said to me, I've never seen a sausage like the one you've got, Cumberland. And I said to him, it's not surprising, not many people have. Aye, you know what I'm saying, kingy, hey, hey. And he said to me, I want you to lead my army to battle. I want you right out the front. So I was, right out the front. I nearly lost some of my sausage, I can tell you, lads. But taking the fight to the Frenchies the way I did, from the front, I'll tell you, those Frenchies, they don't like rearguard action. Tell you about it, lad. They don't like a bit of rearguard action. But I was all over them, I must have single-handedly battered 70 Frenchmen to death using my Cumberland sausage. I'll tell you what happened after I was promoted 15 times with the Belgium army. I found myself in a position where the old English, you see, they don't really like the Scots. But hey, on this occasion they decided, we need you, Cumberland, we need you. And I'm not surprised. Have you seen the state of Edinburgh? What sort of dump is that, eh? What sort of dump? Why do people live there? I don't understand it. I just don't get it. You might say, but you're Scotty. Why don't you like it? Well, I'll tell you why I don't like it. You can't park your boat near the castle. Bloody ridiculous. Next, in Switzerland, they gave me a dry dock, eh? Well, I don't want to witter on and waste most of your day. But what I do want to leave you with is these thoughts. I want to know if any of you have drunk more drink than I, had more women and quiffed more quaffle than I've ever quiffed in my life. I doubt it. And if any of you have plugged a hole in the side of a rowing boat the size of the hole that I plugged, I'd like to hear about it. because I don't think any of you are man enough to accept the Cumberland challenge. Anyway, Munchausen, that's enough about me. I'm looking forward to hearing about you, you big Wancy Nancy. Until the next time we meet, see you then. I'm kind of nerd, Jimmy lad.